Welcome to Salt Lake City, where the mighty Utah student section is ready to turn this place into a cauldron of noise. Rice-Eccles Stadium, home to the Utah Utes. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 24th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Utes will kick it away first. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Ole Miss offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is when you build a tie.
Hurry up, Lil Bo Wow.
One just like this, especially with those
No, why you on my team?
Watch for him on third down in the red
It's
zone.
a Wednesday midday, and you're here to harass me.
It's nice to have such a big body that when he's covered,
all kinds of running room. He's at the 40, the 20, past the 10. And he
What a
takes it
cutback.
all away. They couldn't
Yeah.
stop him. Touchdown, Rebels.
and these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start.
What a cutback, boy.
That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, give the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Crispy McCaffrey. Hey, you like that cutback? Let me show it to you again so you can see it. Follow him. There you go.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap.
Only touchdown.
Nah, bro. McCaffrey been balling, man.
Fourth return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down.
McCaffrey been balling, bro.
Utes offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I
There you go.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And you had all day to stew on it, get excited, and dream about getting sacks, and it took no longer than the first play to get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This defense has been doing it all year long.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Oh, my God.
Space at the 25. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Right back to the well.
Hate planning, bro. They run the spread shit.
Productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind.
Yes, sir. Good job, Justin Mark. Better way to come up that corner, boy.
You are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, pick everything they did on the practice field this offseason.
Damn, you tired too?
Let these guys go play.
Oh, boy, it's starting to get on this yellow, man.
What's your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to
Yes, sir.
Try goal line defense, bro.
Boy's starting to get tired already.
Jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points.
Travis Hunter. Hey, look at Travis Hunter back here, though. Let's see if he can give you one today. Let's see if we can put on the show for you. Let's see. We out.
On his way back from the 20.
Ah!
He up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in the stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, shit.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd down, going up top. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more.
I think that's an example there on the out route. Receiver just has to know where the 1st down marker is. You got to stretch the depth of your route a little bit longer to make sure that once you catch it and you go out of bounds, you've already picked up the 1st. He wasn't able to do that, and now it sets up 4th and short.
They'll run for it on 4th down. The Rebels get enough to move the chains.
And I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Looking to go up top on 1st down.
Hurley. Dog, if you want your attributes up, bro, you got to catch the damn ball. Like,
yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
damn!
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the 1st down.
And on that out 3rd down, guys, you just want to see a little bit better execution. You want to see more depth on the route. You want to see a little bit more of an accurate throw so you don't have to come back and fight for it, so that we can pick up the 1st down a lot easier. A little bit better by the quarterback and receiver, and as a result, they do get the catch. That's up 4th and short.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down.
Yes.
Yeah. I knew you would enjoy that. Come on, Vaughn. Come up on him.
Fires complete.
Good tackle.
Picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Bro, why are you so tired?
Not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success.
Go get him.
Attack deep later on.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
I don't like this.
He'll keep it in
There you go. Good job.
Behind the line of scrimmage, that'll be a loss of 3.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Out of the gun, the inside.
Yes, sir.
Running back. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Utes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field. They got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
Didn't get much on 1st down at 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. That's on the way. It's picked off.
You be seeing it from a mile away. Just don't let him get in, bro. You be seeing the shit from a mile away.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone. Eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Nothing better than.
No. It's crazy, bro. I got some receivers that cannot get off the line.
Being a defender.
You being a defender. Oh, man. All right, that's going to be the last score they made.
Oklahoma showed its toughness on the road and picked up a crucial victory.
Oh, my God, bro. You just didn't block it off.
Don't get me wrong, but the victories outside of the comforts of home can really serve as a springboard. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident.
Oh, look out. There he goes.
Get out of there, then, boy. Get out of there, then, boy.
Oh, and once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Boy, did he
got this two-headed monster over here, boy.
Cheat sheet.
Yeah, bro. I got that Reggie Bush change of direction on both of these boys. I cheated. I changed that shit. I put they change of direction all the way to a 99, and I ain't gonna tell you how I did it too. I cheated. If you want to know, you gotta find out yourself. But I cheated. I sure did.
He'll try to add.
Want to see it again? Look at that. Oh, that's finding that hole, boy. I see. That changes the rigs of the motherfucker, ain't it? Yeah, I know.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time.
And I knew he was going to do that, too. Do it again.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Juddy, what's up with a pick, though?
Now 2nd down. They'll leave it with him.
Good job, Shelly.
And he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Defense is about seeing it and pulling the trigger. And you can tell they pull the trigger so fast. Get to the back. Get him on the ground quick.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
Well, the
Travis Hunter.
Running back catch multiple passes, and that
You ran one back last week. Let's run one back today. We need you to be return of the year.
Especially in the passing game, and so far they've taken him away.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass.
Oh my God! Come on, bro. Yeah, now this game is so fake, bro. This game is so fake, dog.
When you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's got it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Finds his man enough for the first. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And the Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Play action.
Damn.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I knew it. I knew it. This guy is so sorry, bro. Come on, man. Oh, boy.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on 4th down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going.
Open runway ahead. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Rebels.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. An impressive 66-yard touchdown drive. We've come to the end of the period, and Ole Miss is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
The inside handoff. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. And the Utes will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Jordan. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Off play action on first down.
Oh.
And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Catch in the middle, it's Mendez. He's brought down quickly.
Wait a minute. I want the freshman starting, dog.
Still a bit short of the first down. They keep attacking through the air. Makes the grab down the middle. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down. The Utes will bring the punt team onto the field. And that one will find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll run play action.
Why did you stop?
He fires back across the field and it's intercepted.
Oh, why did you do that?
There would have just been icing on the cake.
God.
Just had to settle for the cake at the 23. The offense starts with a short field. Unloads quickly.
Bro, nigga just stop.
It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long.
Why are you in the game?
Keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big.
Why are you in the game?
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh, he's wide open.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Utah.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
Oh, bullshit. Dang.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Stanford overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a no-road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Palo Alto, this Cardinal team has to be thrilled with this result. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
God
And
damn!
the will chalk up a sack.
Oh my God! Why are they so tired? Something about right now. Now my player's tired. I know y'all was talking about this,
They are looking for a ball play that'll work.
but now my boys are tired.
From the 19.
Sheesh.
Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
This is a 3rd and long. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
Oh!
And he throws another interception.
That's number 3.
3rd one of the night. And
You're out. Come on, Patty.
Good return on the interception.
Really tough on an offense. 3rd and long, it's tough to...
Damn, the bay dropped.
I'm going to reach the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath.
What you say? Damn, the big drive.
Trying to get that first down. He does there.
I don't know. I don't know, dog.
Another one.
Another one. We gonna get a pick, dog. I think. Oh my God, just tackle him.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
All right, they're gonna run a spread. 43. You gotta come out.
Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41.
I got backfield.
Back to throw. It's Jordan.
Damn, dog.
Down the middle. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs.
D-line, can we get any type of push?
Going up top on 1st down.
I mean, we can't get no push.
And a nice grab with a defender right
Telling y'all, dog.
down at the 20.
Boys with these fire teams, man. Shit, sorry, dog. I hate this team sometimes.
From the red
Shit.
zone, looking for a man.
Just tackle him.
Makes the easy throw in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short
All right, I'm
gain
coming.
there.
No homo. We coming. Go get him. If we get caught, we get caught. He's finna get caught.
Out of the gun.
Yes, sir. Good job, block.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell.
That's an awesome job.
Line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air.
Good tackle, Justin Mark.
And he
Great job, son.
there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the field goal unit is on the field. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away.
House.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Apartment.
Return man is
Damn, y'all back tired?
up to the offense on the next drive. And now the offense will come onto the field again. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just
Q,
forget that last
can you get out of here?
Dang right, clear the mechanism.
Can you catch that corner for me?
Can't do that real well, and it leads to more
Yep.
mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
We'll take it.
The coaching staff can help them too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give them some easy throws.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. From the gun, running back gets to give.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7.
Oh, I forgot I put Patty in the game.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Rebels are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Trying to make
The stank is loose.
Get out of there, Patty.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be.
Get out of there, Patty. I had to bring Patty the game to bring a little juice.
His ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And 2, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming up.
We good. We need a field goal. We need a touchdown. Preferably. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's call a timeout. Get our boys a breather.
Threatening, and they have a 1st down.
And that last run is just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
His arm not good at all, though. God, his arm is not good.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Shoots it to the left. It's complete.
Hey!
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Going for
Hey!
They will score.
Patrick!
Ole Miss.
Patrick Mahomes comes in, dials it up. Y'all can get off my stream now. Patty. Patty. I'm good.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Man, I'm good. I'm good. I ain't
And
gonna
with
lie.
the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. The bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. He finds his man. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now a 1st down from the 45-yard line. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Mendez. They stop him just a leap or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right.
Oh my God.
That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. So it's 1st down.
I don't even want to look at the replay to see where my corner was.
And he'll try to make it 2 for 2 this time from 35 yards away. Field goal is good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Low.
Just enough time for one final play of the half. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Barring a penalty, this will be the final play of the first half on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He lost one down the sideline. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Salt Lake City. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Rice-Eccles Stadium.
We're out here throwing them picks, boy. Come on, man. Shit.
And the Rebels will kick it off to start the second half.
Stang Vice Tank.
Are you bored, brother Cam?
He'll bring it back from inside.
Dang, dog.
He was looking for some.
Oh, that's Corey.
Not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has it back on the
The haters have arrived. The haters have arrived.
In the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the
Oh, shit.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 30.
Shay Moore caught him.
All the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
I don't get it. They come right up on you and y'all run the opposite way. That shit is so frustrating. I don't understand that. I don't understand that on this game.
Get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon them.
Look at that. And he falls forward.
Ever closer, all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Everybody go.
Second and goal coming up. Trying to power it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid.
They really down low.
Oh, you run away from it. I just don't understand that.
See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Trying to run it in.
Just tackle him. Just tackle
He
him.
is going nowhere. Stop.
Shit.
Scrimmage. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the third time. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in death.
I picked the wrong place.
They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors.
Damn, dog. I just want to see this. I'm sorry, y'all. I just want to see this. I just want to see what the left. I want to see what. Oh, he swimmed him. He just swimmed him. Okay, that's a move. That's a move. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a fair move.
4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got his man. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down.
This receiver is so dangerous out in space. And it's a nice job by the QB getting him the ball early on the curl route. And you see, once he has it, he's got some wiggle, he's got some shake, makes some defenders miss, and gets up the field.
Jet sweep to the edge. Turns it on in midfield. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
Oh no, this is Patrick Mahomes. I'm tripping. He don't got that on.
They'll try the run. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run or nothing? Well stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this crowd.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unleashes one.
Come on, Patty. Come on, Patrick.
Into the end zone.
Patrick Mahomes. Wait a minute.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job.
Come on, Patrick with the sidearm. That is him. Y'all can't tell me that ain't Patrick, dog. See, Pat can get out a little bit. That little sidearm sling. I love it. Oh, okay.
Between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And after the extra point, they're on top by 12. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Utah offense returns.
This nigga Omar comes and trolls me, and then immediately Jackson Dart in NYC.
Trying to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David.
This boy out here running like Ron Dane.
Take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped.
Dallas got the worst QB room in the division.
Yeah, we do.
Got to cut into this depth.
He's going to throw deep right side.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Get out of there. Crazy as hell, boy. Deion Sanders, Albano brother.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose
Let's get out of here.
put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Working that left side now. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Back to the air one more time. Throws for the end zone.
Let's go, man. Come on, Patrick Mahomes. Was that the score goal this needed?
They extend this lead here in week 5.
And that's what I love about empty.
That's a nice throw, Pat.
Offense is that when you spread the defense out, you create bigger lanes to throw into. You saw it right there.
It's a nice throw, Patty. That is a nice throw, nice look. Who else was open? Oh, that was it. That was the only route. That's nice. That's nice.
More onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the Utes will keep this drive going. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Makes his connection. And he's to the 38-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Finds a tight end. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go back to the ground.
I mean, come on, bro.
Step out of bounds after a very productive play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play. It might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. And the Utes have taken it inside the 20. From the gun, the ground game. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Scanning the field is Jordan. Using the quick game. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive turns.
And they'll get it down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Now on the option.
Good job.
To the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They go to the ground. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. He's going to take off. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got room at the 35.
What's the call? Late hit?
Play, but now the question is, did the officials see something to bring it back? The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Rebels are on the move. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Rebels. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams in big battle today. SMU notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from Dallas is worth its weight in gold to the Mustangs. It's one game, you don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
It's a cover two. It's a cover two. Like 33, I don't even know why you moving.
Work to do to pick up that first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Back to pass, it's Jordan.
Give me that.
And that ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after
good job, Dion.
On the interception.
My bad.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Pressure coming. He's going to run it. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
I'll tell you what, fourth quarter, you're trying to get to the quarterback, trying to get the ball back to your offense. But nice pursuit. Nice job making the QB scramble outside of the pocket, chasing him down. And even better, you got a gift. He runs out of bounds, so now the clock stops. Now you're saving time late in the ball game where it's really going to matter.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Damn, dog. It's okay.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Ole Miss! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Well, I can't get a push on shit. God, I need a D-line, dog. This D-line is just so fucking you know what?
offensively because you're trailing by so much so late in the game. The defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
3rd and short now from their own 48. The aerial assault continues. Firing to the right completely. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Utes are on the move. Back to throw, it's Jordan. They're working down left side.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He's looking to throw it, feeling some heat. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
How you catch that?
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. They're bringing heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready, they were fast, they were physical. They dominated this football game.
The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. On to attempt the try. And it's perfect. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's...
Fires toward the end zone. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw the look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. trying to get to him. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there, and it'll be a loss on the play.
Okay, so the QB scrambled, went out of bounds. It counts as a sack because it's a loss on the play. You know what I did as a defensive lineman, guys? I chased him and tried to be the first one and the closest one near him. Because guess who gets the sack? Yep, that guy.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all right after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
And that's how you finish it off, scoring on the final play of the game. Doesn't affect the outcome, just a little cherry on top of the sundae.
And I think some people don't like that. They think it's piling on. But listen, the offense is running the football. They're not throwing it all over the yard. Your job is to stop it, even though we might have some fun handshakes at the end of the time.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team's incredibly mentally tough right now.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Rich Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
For real.